Hey Kurettes, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm just going to share some tips on how to rock your lace frontal wig. Now I know enough time y'all go to the salon and you leave the hairdresser looking oh so fabulous, and when you wake up the next morning your frontal is looking like this. Now if you're a newbie to wigs, this video is especially for you because I realize say enough of you love just jump from not wearing sewings at all and no fly gun a frontals. You see like how you used to go primary school, then you had to go to high school, then you go to university. Yes, it's the same thing with weaves. There are stages. You simply cannot jump from not wearing weaves to wearing a frontal. Start with a natural part sewing, then you can graduate to closures, then you can graduate to frontals, then you can graduate to 360. The first tip is to ensure that your wig is made at least an inch above the hairline. This helps with the smooth transition from the forehead to the lace. Ensure that you or your stylist don't overpluck or overbleach your frontal because this can cause extreme shedding. And make sure the lace is cut on your head so it can properly mimic your hairline. Now, as you can see, my lace frontal is looking a hot mess, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate. First thing I'm going to do is unfold the lace because enough time when you put on the wig, the lace is tucked under. So I'm really going through this because I don't want it to be a case that you invest in a Cure Cosmo wig and you don't know how to wear it. So I'm ensuring that the wig is placed exactly where I want it to be before I start, playing with my hairline, or let's say create my hairline. So now I am just using a spoolie to create my hairline. So you should already have some fine hairs that you would have created from the plucking session. So now I'm just swooping them into the direction I want it to go. You should have these fine hairs already from when you were trying to customize your wig. If your wig is made properly, trust me, you won't have a lot of work to do. All you have to do, get up in the morning, fling it on, brush back down the hairs, and do the rest of the stuff that I'm about to tell you soon. So as you can see, the hairs on my Cure Luxe Frontal are behaving quite nicely, but you might purchase a frontal and the hair them stubborn bad. In the event that the hair them on your frontal not behaving right, you can just use a tubes of the Got to Be Glued gel to redirect the hairs in the direction you want them to go. When I say tubes, I literally mean tubes. Why you just use a small amount to redirect the hairs? Because you don't want the hair to become too stiff, too clammy, or your forehead too shine from the residue of the gel. So you just use a small amount just to get the hairs where they need to go. The gel is great if you just want a temporary hold for the entire day, and you can just use water to release it. So I'm going to demonstrate what I mean by tubes. The gel basically holds your little baby hairs or your hairline in place. Sometimes what I do, I put like a tubes on the actual lace right here so that it keeps it in position. Now that we have created our hairline, now it's time to blend the lace. There are many times you'll see that line of demarcation. Mine is not that pronounced because my lace basically matches my complexion. The more your lace match your complexion is the better it will look. So you want to manipulate the lace to look exactly like your complexion. So what I do every time I put on my wig is I get my powder and I get one of these little brushes. I don't know what it's called because I'm not a makeup artist. And I'm just going to basically tap it out. So if you see in your lace, just tap it out. So here we go, we're just gonna see the lace, we're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Get out of my sight. What I do as well to make my part more pronounced, I might go through and just tap it in the middle there. And I use my powder and not my foundation or concealer because I don't want it too clammy. So also, you see where this break is and this break? I'm just gonna tap right there. So we're gonna tap right there and tap right there. Yes, there's a little shine. Get out with the powder. So really and truly, if you invest in a Cure Cosmo wig, it's really not hard to maintain. As you can see, I didn't apply any glue or adhesive whatsoever for my wig to look natural. So if you cop a Cure Cosmo wig, that's all you have to do, because I ensure that the wig is pre-customized so you don't have a lot of work to do. And if I want to go hard and done and do the whole push behind my ears, this is all my hair look. Then I'm gonna have to go further and swoop right here. See, this is a lace. It's not glued, but I can swoop right here. So I just went a little further to give the effect of, oh, this is my hair in it. And mind you, this wig is not glued. You know, there's just a little satisfaction with doing that move, like, oh my God, it's my hair. There's not much to do when you're rocking a Cure Cosmo wig, but what I can advise you, whether it's Cure Cosmo or any other dealer, if you're purchasing a frontal, to get the full lifespan of it, it's best you put it on a wig. Frontals are very delicate and very expensive, and if you use it to do a sewing, you're really shortening the lifespan of your investment. If you wish to purchase a Cure made unit as flawless as mine, you can click the website link below. In 4 bundles of Cure Luxe straight extensions at 28 inches and the Cure Luxe Lace Frontal at 20 inches. I'm going to put my email address below, so feel free to shoot me an inquiry at curecosmo@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching, and please remember to like, share and subscribe because you don't want to miss my next video.